To jungle, if possible.
I feel one of his strengths right now, they picked the Lifestealer after the Kunkka. That's really good.
Mama Moo in the house.
Yeah.
Watching her boy.
And he's fairly difficult to gank because of the Carapace on the stun, but they find that opening top and they go. Looking for Xiao 8, Disruption, Torrent, and a Sunstrike. Net DC, the first blood. And you also need money to buy Sentry Wards because you're up against the Nyx. Speaking of which, hunting Xiao 8, Disruption to start, Soul Catcher, Sunstrike, and a big stun to follow. Moo strikes gold on his first gank, slowing down the Batrider. Being in Vendetta off the map, he is buying a lot of space for resolution. Could be a problem. Radiance really makes life hard for TA. He's going to find Xiao 8.
That Sunstrike as well, boom. Not going to do enough damage. Gets split by the creep. The Satyr Mind Stealer, I believe, is what happened, but down bottom now. Rotation in. Torrent Misery will try to save himself the Ghost Ship to give him the run, but it's not going to be enough. It's aggressive and maybe.
So they are looking for that gank in the mid lane. Xiao 8 trying to start this off.
Song doesn't get off in time. Resolution close, and he's going to fall because he can't get it off. But great Torrent. Ghost Ship coming in as well. The Impale will fall. Sunstrike. Xiao 8 will fall.
But he stole the bone. MMY looking to turn it. He keeps maybe alive. Then the Earth Splitter on top. And Misery disrupted. They're going to try to follow this up aggressive. Moving on to him. They slay him.
It's 2 down now. DC trying to escape. Might be a third. Moves by Carapace. There's Demonic Purge coming out. They get the Impale. Aggressive though. Too tanky with that armlet on.
Cover of Vendetta. Might be able to find him. Banana reveals himself. He does have a tier 1 here. The stun's going to connect. Sunstrike coming through. A direct hit, but he doesn't finish him. And now the turn. Carapace. Is it going to be enough to get the kill on Banana? Going for the Earth Splitter. The stomp as well. He does fall, and they will back away, at least for now.
Uh-oh, Resolution has to Song as Baby jumps in with the Blink Dagger.
They're going to look for more here. Batrider does not have a TP.
It's actually trouble. The Ghost Ship coming through as well. Maybe about to fall and will. Riptide coming through. That Song, it looked like they were going to back LD, but they stayed, and they almost get a third as MMY.
The Sunstrike, they're going to get it!
Oh, man.
Beautiful shot there by Weeha. It was a straight path back from the Rubik. He's hoping for the combo there. Lifestealer with a quick heal. It's still Moo stalking though. Rage is available. He dodges it and then he moves back on the Moo. Oh, Moo, he's in trouble. The cow might go down. They are going to get the Nyx Assassin, and now MMY brought low, not finished off. Will back away under cover of his own Astral Spirit. I think they just have to retreat.
Open wounds. Weeha's going to get caught. That's a huge kill. LGD turning it around. They'll pick up 2, and they might find 3 as Saksa. Maybe just Songer and Snare him. Obviously, the Song, you can focus him down, and the rest of his team is asleep. But
all right, Maut, finally. It's taken an hour and a day, but Xiao 8, he's got his BKB and a gem.
Oh, he blinks out in time. Moo makes it away. He still has the spike Carapace. Aggressive race up. Great defensive disruption. Tornado, Ghost Ship, both missing. Moo's still in trouble. Impale, he'll whiff, and he will end up falling despite all of those defensive abilities being used, and they're not done yet, LD.
They won Saksa. They maul the Shadow Demon. He completely airballed the stun. Just doesn't deal well with Radiance Burn. Refraction is useless. Sunstrike comes out. He will tank it with the fresh Refraction, but this frees them up. They know he's got to go back to the well. They're going to poke at the tower some more while they send illusions on mid. They're also disabling Xiao 8's Blink Dagger with the Radiance Burn. DC looking to turn a check into a checkmate here. Have completely bottled LGD up. Almost makes you wonder if they saw something in that secret loss yesterday where, sure, LGD were ahead, but they really struggled to deal with illusion spam, with Shadow Demon spam late game, and finally Xiao 8 has had enough, Maut. He just dives in deep behind them. He wants to get the hell out of this contain.
He's going to find a BKB last to target. It'll be Misery disrupted up. They have Song if they want to use it. Maybe coming in from the backside, still looking for more, but there's Demonic Purge. He has to pop his BKB, but look at the right click. It's so much, and Weeha takes him down. He doesn't have buyback, and just like that, LGD have lost 2. They're about to lose 3. The Earth Splitter will do nothing to stop their defeat at this point.
There are no answers for this. They didn't even solve Maut. GG. DC, they turn inaction by LGD into death. They sat back, they waited, they never found openings. Great scouting by DC. Strategically, they had the answers here, and they look very happy walking off the stage. But you know who's even happier?
Mama Moo.
Mama Moo.
And the DC fans, of course.
Leaning towards the Beastmaster, the Dragon Knight.
Whoa! Who's that guy? Necrophos by LGD?
Applying as much pressure as possible, but down bottom is where the action's going to happen, as there's going to be some right click as well as a Rocket Barrage. Misery gets stomped up though, slept in, still in trouble. The Thunder Strike getting him low, and first blood goes the way of Banana. They're not done yet. The Rocket Barrage still doing some work.
Let's maybe care about this, honestly.
Orb of Venom harass.
He doesn't even have Janata.
Shadow Walk does some work, but down bottom, the Rocket Barrage will go as finally they've decided to turn aggressive, and Resolution now getting caught out by the hero. Of course, it looks like he might get away. No, at Death Pulse, it's gonna hit him and he will fall. Kinetic Field, MMY, it looks like he will get traded for Sox, however. Still though, getting dove under the tower, Stomp not available for another 8 seconds, and he does get off that Cold Embrace to save his life.
That's why the smoke broke, because Elder Titan was still smoked.
They're gonna throw out the Chakram. Misery, does he have track yet? It looks like he's still only level 5 and he's stomped up now. Jowie looking for a Roar target, he'll find Soxa. They don't want that Cold Embrace. Here comes the Earth Splitter. They'll bring him down with the Necro ulti as well. 36 seconds now, good. Static Storm, Weehaw in trouble. The Stomp comes through as well, but aggressive getting chased down. Moo will find the kill. Moonlight Shadow on top, 1-for-1 trade so far.
They have a sentry though. DC have to be careful about engaging into this.
Gonna back out now. Moo on the other side. Arrow not going to connect. Very close.
Glimpse is ready. Anyone who overextends is likely dead.
Misery might be the one. He's got his raindrops. Might not save him. They have the glimpse back like you talked about. Misery Thunderstruck, and there it is. Brought back to the kinetic field and will drop as Baby gets the Breathe Fire. It's a Blink Dagger picked up by Aggressive, and now the 5-man continues for LGD. They'll push forward together. The other important items coming out, well, they already have that Elder Dragon form. There's the Plinkin. They've got the stun. Soxa still has the Cold Embrace, and he's actually doing okay. It looks like they weren't ready for that.
The glimpse though.
Back though, and even with that Cold Embrace, he might not survive, and he should fall to at least one more right click, and it should be the case, as they will take this tier 2 tower as well. Double damage rune. They do not want to waste this on Maybe. They might go top or right into this tier 3 tower mid.
They've used Moonlight Shadow, but the sentry is down. It's not that far forward. It doesn't see DC heroes on the high ground. And Wyvern is a really important part of stalling pushes, though. The threat of a good Winter's Curse is really scary against Gyrocopter, Timbersaw, but they don't find it. It's LGD who go in.
He's going to go down. That's the Necro ulti bringing him down. 62 seconds on the sidelines, and suddenly
no
LGD,
buyback Maut.
They have now gotten a secure lead. LGD with their own smoke right now, looking to find a pick off, and they won't see anybody as again. It's like 2 ships passing in the night as LGD, they'll move top, and it looks like, well, DC move bottom. They should be able to get this tier 2 tower. Although there is a glyph, and they can TP to defend it if they so choose.
They're coming high ground Maut.
Yeah, they might just go straight up for that tier 3 tower to finish it off. No glyph for DC as well. If they commit too hard for this tier 2 tower. There they go.
How do you kill Dragon Knight with a BKB now? Necrophos about to get one. There's no physical damage on DC. This is going to be very difficult to stop.
They do find that kill somehow. That'd be great. Glimpse back coming in.
Moves out of the fight.
Yeah, he's gone. That's the Timbersaw out of it. Now the BKB, the Winter's Curse comes out. Aggressive, taking a lot of damage here. Getting low, almost down. Death Pulse keeping him alive. You can see the right click coming in. They jump in, and there's the axe from Piranha. Weehaw gets the kill. Static Storm a little off the mark right now. LGD half health for most of them. Moonlight Shadow not saving him. He's low. And now there's going to be the Cold Embrace saving his life, and Moo has arrived. Cleaning them up. He wants more. Timber Chain coming in. Stomp. They'll lock him down in place. Arrow coming through. Will it hit? And he just is able to make it away as the TP is going to be able to get him out of that bad position.
Oh man, this could be a dream flank, or it could be a complete train wreck. Maut the Hawk is to the north. There's not really much vision for LGD here.
Moonlight Shadow, Sentry, they don't have it.
They have the Necro book though.
Yeah, wait, gotta get caught. Static Storm, nicely timed, but still the BKBs are there. Misery caught first. Cold Embrace on top. Earth Splitter coming out as well. It looks like Resolution might get caught. Great Winter's Curse to save him. Maybe still trying to bring him down, but he can't quite get there. But with a Dragon Tail, he will finish him off. It's a dominating spree, but now Moo comes in, Chakram there. There's the ulti keeping him alive, and Necro ulti actually saving him for a moment, but the DK will end up falling. It's still going to be more damage, and now it looks like they're cleaning up. DC cleaning out. Moo's on a killing spree. He gets 2. They've gotten a 3rd with Soxa getting a double. Arrow hits up, Starstorm damage, and DC rolling over the side of LGD. With that completed, the smoke comes out from both teams here. They're going to meet each other in the middle of the jungle, and it's a rumble in the jungle. Resolution found out first. Necro ulti, not going to kill him, but it will bring him low. He'll pop the BKB. Earth Splitter coming out as well. Might connect. Resolution so low. But LGD are the ones to back up. And here comes Moo. Here comes Moo. Chakram, the whirling death as well. There's the Winter's Curse of Banana. And Xiaoyan is killing his brethren. Banana not falling. Static Storm. It will miss. Misery as well as, of course, Moo walking out. The Star Storm will bring down one. Can they get two? Aggressive being pushed into the base. The Shuriken bouncing through.
And now this game has become DC's to lose. Misery said top 6 at this event. That's about what they were expecting. A lot of players said they wouldn't be content with anything more than top 3, even going the whole way. But this team is closing in on their dream, and with a win here, I believe they would move into the top 8. They have the track right now on Dragon Knight. It's still LGD being forced to go in.
Death Pulse doing some damage. Aggressive backing up. Blink Roar. Misery caught. Breathe Fire. Good cold embrace to keep him alive. And they will take the tier 3, but can they get out? Misery. Winner's Curse on a maybe. And now he's in trouble. The Chakra put on where he stands. Right now, Static Storm missing again. And Moo continues to go crazy. And the Roar is blocked by the Lincoln Sphere. Xiaoyan trying anything he has at his disposal, but he's down. He does have his buyback, but Resolution's chasing after Aggressive. He'll find him as well. 2 buybacks. And they're both on those heroes.
They do find the Glimpse, though. They dove tier 4s. Moo getting caught out. They might lose the Timberstone. Does he Bloodstone tonight? It doesn't happen. That's 1,000 gold LGD's way. And Aggressive is on the chase. Do they have another Glimpse at the ready?
This is it. Obviously, the Necros are going to be popped a little early. Misery is going to start throwing these tracks out, but Xiaoyan looking for him. And Misery might get dropped first, but the Necro ulti is now gone. And everyone is still alive. And Resolution, yes, he will lose that Aegis, but everyone's still healthy for DC after BKBs. Winter's Curse comes out beautifully from Saksa. And the Starstorm right afterwards, Weehaw will find a kill. On to maybe, down for 80. No buyback as well, and Xiaoyan getting chased down. This might be it, LGD. Their tournament stake at their lives at stake, excuse me, and there's going to be Weehaw jumping in the Starstorm coming through. They want more blood, and they want the racks. They want to finish this off. And
still no Necro ult here for 30 seconds. Already a lane caved in. Saksa to the rescue again. He glimmered there. They used the move pipe. And even though it was a very low HP, very under-farmed, well, not under-farmed, but relatively minimal farm bounty hunter, they still couldn't kill him at half health. This Necrophos has just not worked out.
Oh no, Necro getting caught. The Starstorm 3 and the Chakram. The triple Starstorm. He has to buy back immediately. Loaded Sword picked up for the Bounty Hunter.
Oh god, another way to punish the Necro. Also a way to deal with the Beastmaster potentially.
They're going to lose.
And it might not even matter, Maut. This is 2 lanes. It might be 3.
It's going to be 3. There's nothing they can do. DC are just going to continue the pressure. This might be it for LGD. They've got to fight with one last gasp. It's so tough. They have Necro ulti back up, ready to go. Here's the Veil. And he jumps in with the BKB, and Resolution is fine.
What you doing, buddy? I've got Lotus, I've got Lincolns, I've got BKB. You can't touch me, says Resolution.
Maybe. It's too late. He's arrived, but the Raxes are gone. All sets of Raxes down now for LGD as maybe respawns to find his base is broken. They only have the tier 4s to work with, but at this point, they're not GGing out.
You pretty much just death push now or forever hold your peace if you're LGD.
Already, DC getting prepared, Moo TPing home. They have plenty to work with, but if there's a will, there's a way, says LGD. They will try anything to continue this game, to get it going their way, to force that game 3. Scotty now done for the Gyrocopter. He's even tankier. Not that he needs the HP, but the armor helps as well. All the attributes helping him out. 2.6 gold, plenty of buybacks, but again, it's that ultimate from the Necrophos that can really cause havoc for DC. Still, this is gonna be, it's gonna take a miracle, I feel like, here, LD for LGD.
Oh god, now the refresher on Saksa. Ay, ay, ay.
Jumps in, Weehaw, Starstorm on just about everybody, but he is taking lots of damage. There still is that Winter's Curse. The first one, the Chakram, the second one coming out, and now all the damage coming through again. The Static Storm off the mark. Misery might fall short, but everyone else is dead. LGD will lose 3, and that's it. GG is called.
The 6'7" giant from Europe, MVP of this one, Saksa. pulling out all the stops to carry his team to victory from the 4-5 position support role. He keeps DC alive. A good overall showing by DC, but you just have to take your hat off to that Wyvern.
Sox have played incredibly. Again, we talked about the MVPs for the game, especially game one. It was, of course, the entire team of DC, and in game number 2, it might be the same. Everybody from DC playing immaculately. LGD, a great start, especially in this game, but
two players that have attended every single TI, Shao 8, Misery hugging each other, but only one stays alive today, Maut.
What a performance. DC will move on. LGD out.